said in the interview following his suspension, like he literally just became a god and a legend in everybody's eyes, and like everybody, dude. Just yesterday, I was on the fucking Dodgers subreddit, and I literally saw somebody
Well, this
have a
very
shrine
patient man
to
has
him.
work to
I
do.
shit you not. Like it was like a shrine to Joe Kelly, and it was obviously a Mexican because it was surrounded by like virgin maize and like really nice plants and stuff. It's like, dude, this guy really did become a
Everybody,
god.
alert!
I love it.
Hey, yo, don't get all hypey.
Christ.
That's awesome.
Track him down.
Hey, y'all wildin'. Y'all need to calm down.
Oh, hey, unrelated. I wanted to show you off playstyle because I've perfected it. That this game works on, and so I'm streaming it.
Over here.
Ah, shit! I got spotted. Whoops! I better
Hey, yo, chill out.
taunt and run away. I better taunt.
Holy shit, holy fucking shit.
What?
They straight up made UFC 4 into an actual fighting game. Like, I'm playing Knockout mode right now, and I didn't like Knockout mode in UFC 3 because it felt like just a really shitty stand and bang. Like, it was stand and bang, but basically, like, each character got 10 hit counters. And as soon as you hit them, like, the first opponent to hit, or first player to hit their opponent 10 times won. I mean, it was on that 10 hits, you would knock out every time. And it felt just kind of lame, and I don't know. But here I am. Dude. I'm at the Kumite Arena, and it's an actual, like, fighting game health bar. And the character, like, there's even an announcer that goes round 1, round 2. Like, it's fucking awesome.
Time to get to work.
I have faith in you,
That's
Marcus.
great.
It's not like the rest of us didn't.
Yeah, I have lots of faith in Marcus.
I have faith in Marcus.
Wow, guys, you all just made my day. It just means so much to me to hear
Okay,
you say
should I
that.
play Trickster or Ghost?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to imply anything. I'm surrounded by clowns.
Because if you're seeing me, I can tell you the rules of each if you want to know. But if you're watching me, I can do one or the other.
Take your time.
I appreciate a man who is patient.
I can also do aggressor if you want, but that one's
this
kind of
very
boring
patient man
since it's
has
just
work
run and gun shooting. Uh-oh, that guy's gonna see me. Oh, there we go. You're not on the stream yet? Dude, some dude is like religiously watching my channel, but never comments. I always get like one viewer, I don't understand why.
Is that the same guy, like, that probably pops in while I'm popping in?
I think maybe. I always have at least one viewer, and it's just weird. Oh, he detected my copper. He broke it! Okay. Ah, they're on roaming.
Are you Twitching or YouTubing?
I'm on my YouTube channel. Whoa, what happened? What's up? No civilians allowed here. Don't worry, I'm just dancing. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get spotted. God, those guys are like snipe bullshit. Okay, instead of climbing up the normal way, because that's gonna get me spotted.
Of course, the first thing I see opening up the stream is a fucking reused asset. I mean, it's not really a big deal. It's literally just the UI for NPC detecting you, but still, it's like, come on, Ubisoft.
Alright, so do you want me to play Trickster or Ghost? Looks like he's coming up the ladder.
Fuck, that's a tough choice. I think I'm gonna have to go with Trickster just because that seems pretty... Well, the things you can do in Watch Dogs seems pretty interesting, like Trickster exclusive.
Alright, so one of the Trickster abilities is that you can do this. Drop bombs on people with your drone, which is cool. Another thing you can do is there's this stun grenade launcher. And you can literally just splash damage stun people non-lethally, which is cool. There is a mass systems crash, so I can shut everybody out of the CTOS, so no one can do any hacking or anything. Also, as far as Trickster style, spamming taunts is a good way to keep up with the style. So I always do that. And there's a couple other really cool Trickster-related stuff you can do. Ghost is completely non-lethal. Trickster is a mix between Aggressor and Ghost, so it's kind of in the middle. Mostly spamming gadgets and stuff like that. So as far as taking out guards, it's mostly stealthy, but you're using really cheap tricks in order to get the upper hand.
I kind of figured it would be. You told me Ghost is non-lethal, though. I figured like Ghost was basically completely, just basically complete stealth without Trickster shenanigans.
Yeah.
When I think of Ghost, I think of like professional mode Hitman or like the best possible scenario clearing a Far Cry outpost where not only are you not undetected, but no bodies are found, no alarms get detected, like literally nobody knows anything about you being in the area.
Oh yeah. So my version of Ghost is similar to that, only I like to play non-lethal as far as Ghost is concerned because it makes the most sense to go non-lethal, because Ghost, you're only allowed to use silenced or stun weapons.
Do you not have one of those this early in the game or something?
No, actually, I'm pretty much at endgame, but I prefer to do, I prefer to only use the stun gun because, I prefer my other two weapon slots to be the sniper that you can take out cars in one shot, and the stun launcher, which is cool because it works with my tricky playstyle. So I'm not allowed to have a silenced weapon on this top slot here. I can only have the stun gun, so that's why I play non-lethal anyway. And also because Marcus doesn't feel like a character that necessarily kills, although you can. But to me, my interpretation of his character is a non-lethal interpretation. But also, the allowed to use anything other than and stun. You're not allowed to use anything else. So you can't use explosive devices. You electroshock device. You can use the mass comms disruptor, which makes everyone makes everyone check their phone, but you can't use the blackout. The blackout is a trickster skill. Also, in your skills page, if you see here, it shows you skills associated. So Trickster would be environmental RC. I can use this thing to, I can drive this thing, this RC thing. So that would be a Trickster skill. There's also proximity scanner, which is a Trickster ghost thing. Most of these are Trickster. Remote gadgets actually falls into all three categories. But if it does that, I choose not to use it in the Ghost playstyle at all because I feel it's more of a Trickster thing to do than a Ghost thing to do. Because, I mean, dropping bombs on people and nuking the area with your drone kind of doesn't really feel like a Hitman type playstyle to me. It feels like a Trickster playstyle.
I was gonna say what you're describing to me sounds like basically silent assassin professional in mode in Hitman, which I see as like the ultimate
Whoa.
Not kill anybody who's not the target. You can distract people and you can knock them out. But me personally, I think that you have to to really sell the silent assassin role. You have to make as little noise as possible, distract as little people as possible, and even try to knock out nobody who is the target. Like only necessary knockouts allowed.
Oh yeah. I like that. That's almost better than what my interpretation was.
I only do that in Hitman because it's like that game's literally based completely around stealth.
Yeah. I established rules for the Trickster gameplay being that you can use any trick as long as you don't get spotted. And if you do get spotted, then you switch to Aggressor. So that's what the Trickster playstyle for me is like. Basically, if you get spotted, it's allowed, but you try your damnedest to get back into a place where the enemy is searching for you and doesn't know where you are. So it's like half stealth, half aggressor. Ghost is full stealth, so if you are discovered at all, you have to kill yourself and start the engagement over. That's my rule as far as playing Ghost. If I get spotted, it's over and I have to start it all over again.
That's what I do on Far Cry Outpost every time too. Like, I'm still gonna get the undetected bonus. Like, if I get spotted,
Dispatch to squad. CTOS has identified a murder suspect near your location. Move to arrest. Over.
Just the fact that you spawned, I don't like that.
But yeah, I agree. Getting spotted playing that way is ass. Also, hilarious thing that you can also do as a trickster is you can call the cops on people. Like this guard, for instance. And the cops are trying to arrest her now. See them? So yeah, you can basically like screw, and now they're shooting her, which is hilarious. So the cops are in here, and they're not supposed to be in here. And they're chasing after the CTOS guys. And I think it's hilarious. And that's one of the ways that you can be a trickster. Also, these robots, you can make them do this little like dance thing, and it distracts guards. So they go into like music mode or whatever. Like this. And then they attract people to their location. Which is really handy for messing with people. So yeah, I think basically the trickster style is the troll style, taking advantage and abusing all the mechanics to make it so that the AI can't do anything against you. And the aggressor is just go in full guns a-blazing, and Ghost is basically play it like Hitman. However, there is one mission in the entire game where you can't play Ghost. I know for a fact because of how many sheer amounts of enemies they spawn. And I think it's also pretty difficult to play aggressor because just the amount of people you have to shoot is just unreal. So I think out of all the ways that you could play it, the best way would be if Ghost breaks the rules and starts using the RC drone and the helicopter to scout out where to go when in order to escape the amount of enemies that spawns in that mission. If you don't do that, there's really no workaround. It's basically trial and error, with 90% of your trials being errors and having you getting spotted just because of how many enemies are in that one. But that's it. That's the only mission I've ever found where you can't play Ghost or Aggressor, and you have to play using the drones or using dirty tricks.
In the car's algorithms.
Yes. There's a decision-making
Because there's
algorithm.
just too many fucking dudes everywhere. Actually, I can play that mission, I think,
It's a method for deciding which lives to
if you want to
prioritize.
see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're gonna like this one.
The car's onboard computer has direct access to Bloom's databases. It pulls up a score according to metrics Bloom sets.
Yeah,
Employment,
I feel
income, education, race, gender.
Fuck. Let me guess. Me and Ray get into an accident, one of us on either side. I'm SOL because I'm a young black dude.
Not quite. As you know, I'm persona non grata with Blue. My life score is pretty damn low, so in that case, I'm SOL. But otherwise, yeah, you got the gist.
But it's a whole other thing to like.
Looks like we need a voice print and a retinal scan from that Noodle VP who gave the keynote to unlock the car.
Right. I'll get on it.
Sending you his address now.
Know exactly where that enemy is like facing and at, even behind objects at all times. Like it just feels really cheap.
Do you have any advice for how the devs could fix that so that that's not the case? And they give players more freedom to play it how they want rather than being forced to play a specific style.
Make that toggleable. Or I would say like I think the best way to do it is to do it in 3 different options. Have it to be completely off where you can't track stuff. Make it so that there's give the option back to casuals where you can have it exactly how you have it now. And then you can also have like, kind of like a hybrid where it's kind of
First
like
motherfucking
Battlefield,
dozen times.
where once you track them with the binoculars or you call them out or something, they'll be tracked, but only for a limited time.
That sounds cool. I like that solution. Alright, so this is the mission, by the way, the one that has just so many fucking guys. But it's only at the end. The first 2 parts are really easy, it's just the end. There's way too many. So I'm gonna break the rules of the playstyle because Ghost is only allowed to use the pistol and melee, and that's it.
Welcome to the club, amigo.
On that 3rd section, I'm going to allow myself to use the RC car. Not the helicopter, because it can fly all over the place and it's super cheesy. I'm gonna allow myself to use the RC car to spot where enemies are, and I'm only allowed to use the environment to my advantage, nothing more. So basically Hitman style. So if an enemy happens to walk near an area that you can use to stun them or blow them up, I can use that. But I can't use any dropping bombs or dropping stun grenades or any of that, and I'm going to see if I can try to do it without getting spotted in that last section. I'm also not allowed to use Blackout.
Let's make this happen.
Even though Blackout is really helpful and can make it so that enemies can't spot you in that last section at all, and I can just walk right out of there. I'm not going to use that because that's too cheesy too. I want to play it the Hitman way.
That's Silicon Valley.
Guys cool over there?
So let's see if I can do it.
Oh, cool.
We're good. Where do you need me?
Last time I played Trickster and I cleared the entire floor of all enemies using traps and all that. And yeah, it was really great. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to play as 2 other characters in this section, and Wrench is an aggressor, so as long as I'm not playing Marcus, I can play however I want. But as soon as I'm back to my main character, I will play how I'm supposed to. But at the last mission, it lets you play as 2 other people in your gang of followers. So I get to play as this chick.
Yo, Marcus! Play me something fresh.
Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen how the hacking is done, there's cool puzzles that you have to solve really quickly. Some are timed,
if I'm gonna disrupt the local CTOS
some
router.
aren't, but they're more difficult. Also, because I don't have a drone or anything like that, I have to do this manually. which makes it a
Damn.
whole lot harder.
Bloom really goes that extra mile to protect its own.
I have to do this puzzle manually. Oh shit. I'm already fucking it up. Luckily, I've already done the solution to this puzzle before, so I semi-know what I'm doing. Boom! I did it!
There you go.
This mission's pretty lengthy. Anyway, now we hack this guy's computer.
And I'm in.
If he finds out, I'll never work in tech again.
And you can look through cameras and stuff like this. It's really cool, really fun game. It's basically like Hitman with hacking.
Jesus, you're not helping.
Andrew, my door is always open. You know that.
I don't plan on being an assistant forever, Mary.
No, hon. Not as my assistant. You betrayed Dushan.
I scored the access code.
Wrench, you're up.
Okay, now I get to play as Wrench, who there's no reason to play anything other than the grenade launcher. All of his other weapons are trash. Even his sniper isn't good. I can't remember if I brushed my teeth or not, so I will probably have to do that after this mission.
How does locating Bloom's backup data farm and nuking it sound? You'll
But,
get to bring all the shit you want.
That site's pulling in way too much power, hombre. And it's on Bloom's doorstep.
So go flex some. Destroy the backup servers, or they'll just default to a previous version of the data we're about to wipe. Possible target in your area.
This dude took 2 grenades. Wow, they're playing really cheap. He got on top of that thing and instant headshotted my ass. Did you see that?
No, I was trying to load it that time.
Fucking shit. Fucking hate the heavies. They always piss me off. I've never been able to do this mission first try because I'm not an aggressor.
All the shit you want.
That site's pulling in way too much power, hombre. And it's on Bloom's doorstep.
So go flex some muscles. Destroy the backup servers, or they'll just default to a previous version of the data we're about to wipe. I have an alert on a possible target near your location. Over.
Require additional hands.
God, I hate that gun. The U-100 is so broken. However, this gun is way more broken. And I can pick up the U-100! Bye, end sniper, that gun is trash. Now I can really start killing people. I can really... See, told you the gun is trash. This gun is badass. I always pick this gun up. It's probably the most necessary gun to get as far as being an aggressor is concerned.
I wonder what this unlocks.
I'll unlock it. You keep your eyes
Alright,
open.
looks like we got some more fucking idiots coming. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm pretty good at the whole shooting thing after all, I guess. I'm gonna take this guy out. Because I can't stand those people. I wish I could play as this guy like all the time. He's so much cooler than Marcus in every way. Alright, so these guys are gonna be real geniuses, and they're gonna come right where these cars are.
Hey Marcus, does this room look small to you?
Man, I'm not there.
Yep, looks small to me too.
Also, if you notice, he looks kind of like Delson does. And he walks kind of like Delson does. There's a mod that lets you play as him for the whole game.
You found the backup servers?
Dude, I found Bloom's utility closet. The backup servers and the camera.
Something or rather. I guess you have to use a grenade launcher for these. We killed everybody.
I came, I saw, I blew shit up. I came again.
Josh, where we at?
There are 73 Marcus Holloways walking around right now, and we're spamming more. I can't print near me masks with your face on it fast enough for people. CTOS facial rec is going nuts trying to respond. It's safe for you to move around now.
Okay, now I get to play as myself, so you can finally see how broken as fuck this mission is. For people who play Ghost, this is gonna be really difficult. And I'm allowing one exception to the playstyle, that being the RC car.
Damn, y'all did good.
Sending you the code to get inside. Dushin's assistant doesn't know he's been hacked. You'll have no surprises.
Once you access Bloom's air-gapped computer, transmit everything through your phone and relay the intel back to the mothership. Good luck, Buckaroo.
Alright, here's me doing it Ghost. The whole thing. From start to finish. Good thing I know where all the guards are this time around. Also, my outfit is super cool, only because it's all the clothing pieces in the game that glow.
What the? How dare this motherfucker? Oh, piece of junk. Now fuck off.
Although it looks stupid because it's like a blue hoodie and green pants. Alright, so this is the opening section. It's pretty easy.
Got the game on lock like we changed the key.
What?
Danny Brown.
The first thing to do is to come down these stairs and make your way to the left side of the room first.
Ray.
You're gonna need to shut down their ability to warn the douche. You got ideas?
There's
exploit the campus routers and change their password.
6 or
That'll
something
lock down their
guards.
Wi-Fi to everyone except us.
Also, you want to get access to the system keys as soon as possible. You can do this whole thing without taking any of the guards out, but I feel like I want to do that.
What? No!
No, I got spotted. Fuck. You said you think Ghost should unnecessary knockouts only?
That's my idea for like that silent assassin. That's the thing.
Oh shit, Ray.
You're gonna need to shut down their ability to warn the douche.
Well, I'm gonna attempt.
The campus routers and
I'm
change
gonna
their
attempt to
That'll
pull that
lock down
off.
their Wi-Fi to everyone except us.
Hustle bustle. I'm on Overwatch.
But I'm not allowed any gadgets until the last section, so I have to do this by wits.
What the hell?
I can loop around to this chair. He's probably gonna loop around this way. Looks like he's on a very circular path. I think that was the guy that spotted me last time. I think I'm gonna have to take him out first. Looks like this guy can spot me too.
First one's down.
Bingo. Find the next one.
Oh no.
What? You?
So far I'm full ghost, although I'm not gonna allow any heavy units the satisfaction of remaining standing.
I've got it.
And the fastest way to get rid of heavy units is not the stun gun, because apparently I don't have the skill that lets me hit them in one shot. Let me see where that is. Target weakness is what it's called. Nope, that's not it. I know it's gotta be something. Ah, stun amp up. It's 6 research points and I only have 4. Anyway, now that I know what it's called, I'm going to make my way over to the other side of the room. Somebody is spotting me. Alright, no one's facing me. Oh no, he attracted everybody over to my location. How helpful.
Follow my lead.
Looks like the door's on the other side. Uh-oh, now they're roaming. Come on, take him down. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Hey, this guy shouldn't be here.
Control, we have a possible
I got
target.
spotted.
Move in. God damn it! Over there. Taking cover.
Start looking.
They spotted me by some bullshit. So I decided to use the blackout to escape them because that was just fucking retarded. They shouldn't have been able to spot me there. Anyway, for the most part, I haven't been spotted, and now I'm waiting for the guards to return to their positions.
They're cut off, and so
Other
is
than that
Tucson.
one
You doing
bullshit
okay, Ray?
ass thing where the guy snipe spotted me from like a back corner while I was 2 floors above him, so that was fucking stupid. But now I'm back to being undetected, so given that one time where I was spotted, I was never shot at, and therefore I consider it to be a win, because no one ever shot at me. But now there's a lot of fucking guys all over the place. Oh, look at this shit. Look at how many dudes are near me. This is fucking ridiculous. And there's only one way out of this room, too. There's a guy looking right at this room. Okay, perfect. Now I can leave.
Hey, get out of here. Beat it. That's messed up. Hey, guys, get that.
I managed to get all the way to the bottom. But I still need one of the system keys for some odd reason. Oh, I need to activate a panel. I still need to activate a panel.
What the awesome.
I'm making my way back to the panel. And I still haven't been spotted. Woo!
Get out there.
Oh man, they're fanning out again. I wonder what happened. Don't spot me. What is happening? Why are they fanning out? Oh, okay. How about this? If they're gonna bullshit spot me like that, then I will use the drone to unlock the panel. And since I said I can use the RC car, that is what I am doing. Alright, perfect. Now I can go where I want to go. I did it! I only was spotted one time! And they didn't even shoot at me. Kyle, I did it. I basically Silent Assassin did the whole thing. And I only did necessary knockouts. And I'm in the elevator. And I was only spotted once and it was bullshit, but
I'm outside with our ride.
not getting shot at and taking out only 2 guards, that was an incredible way to pass that section.
I know, man. I'm
That was
closing in
way
on the
more
air guy
satisfying than how I usually play it. Anyway, now I'm at the second half, which is all hacking. And then the third half is going to be the bullshit part. The really hard part with a lot of guys. Everywhere. Everywhere. And I'm talking lots and lots of fucking guys. should I play the second section Ghost 2? If I do, I'm probably gonna include, and I'm gonna include.
I'm through the door.
And I got the car seats warmed up. Ready when you are.
I'm gonna include,
need to see this
instead of using RCs, I'm gonna not use any sort of drone, and I'm only gonna use stun-related weaponry instead. So any and all stun weapons count, and I won't use any drones.
Which is a real fucking pity.
Yeah, I'll still keep my fingers crossed. Kinda unsettling that there are no guards down here. I'm using the admin cert that Josh scored to get into their guts. You guys getting this?
We've got access to the air-gapped computer. It's no longer off the grid. Downloading what we need.
I have an alert on a possible target.
They can detect noise only if you are using loud weapons.
Alarm has been triggered. Sending local operatives.
They're gonna send about 6 dudes after me.
Shit, they definitely didn't like that.
You watch yourself, amigo. You're still not topside yet.
Yeah, I know. I got incoming.
I've been spotted. And shot at, so I guess I have to start this section over.
I have an alert on a possible target near your location. Over. We've got a breach. Find out what's going on, now. Alarm has been triggered. Sending local operatives.
Shit, they definitely didn't like that.
You watch yourself, amigo. You're still not topside yet.
Yeah, I know. I got incoming.
I got spotted by across the map bullshit twice in a fucking row by the same guy. Both times, which was immensely frustrating.
I have an alert on a possible target near your location. Over. We've got a breach. Find out what's going on, now. Alarm has been triggered. Sending local operatives.
Hear that?
Shit, they definitely didn't like that.
You watch yourself, amigo. You're still not topside yet.
Yeah, I know. I got incoming.
It's actually like sometimes amazing. You know, that if you're so spotted sometimes you forget just how many enemies are running by. When you get spotted, they all come after you. Fuck, there's usually like 20, 30 of these guys.
I did it. I got past him without being spotted. Although I used the mass systems communications thing so that everyone was on their phone the whole time. But that's okay because I didn't even use stealth weapons and I knocked out 0 people. So technically, that is Silent Assassin on stage 2.
I'm at the elevator.
The engine's purring.
Satara, we're coming back, but me and Ray have one more stop to make.
You're invisible again.
Thanks. I'm heading out, Ray. Let's lock this up.
Well, I did it. Nope, I got killed. I made it all the way to the door. They spotted the shit out of me, but I made it all the way to the door. Okay, you gotta see this, Kyle. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh so much. I just found the exploit to when you get up in the top of the elevator. You gotta see this. Watch this stream. You gotta see this shit. You're gonna laugh so hard when you see this shit. Alright, so here's not getting spotted 101.
Start looking.
Shit, how did I get fucking spotted? Oh well. See all those guys? It's absolutely bullshit. Anyway, I knocked them all out because stun weapons are allowed, and now I'm leaving. And boom! And it only took... and I used no gadgets. I used no gadgets, too. I only used mass communications on the one section with the 30 guys. And the stun launcher. But unfortunately one guy spotted me at the end, which was fucking stupid. But it was just one guy, so it wasn't like a big deal.
That's good, homie. Marcus.
And that's the mission. That's the whole mission. But full ghosting it, doing that last section, I still don't think it's possible because there's like 30 fucking dudes. And especially since I got spotted even after using that trick. But for the most part, I stealthed the entire thing without getting spotted more than twice. Once at the end, which was BS, and once at the very beginning, but they never shot at me. And I only died 3 times. So, overall, I would say it's maybe doable, but I think Trickster works the best because you can use all of your tricks to your advantage. Oh, and I also did it completely non-lethal too. So I never killed anybody. I in that entire run I didn't kill anybody, so that was awesome. I didn't exactly ghost the last part, obviously, because the last guy spotted me, and I didn't do the necessary knockouts only thing for that last part, but the sheer amount of dudes it spawns makes it feel like that isn't possible to do. But for the most part, and I got spotted way too many times for Ghost to really have been effective, but I think it's doable. I think Aggressor is the one that you'd have the most difficulty with, just given the sheer amount of people you have to shoot at.
Yeah, unless you're just really good at bullet storming.
Exactly. But yeah, most of the other missions in the game besides that one are completely ghost doable. You can do the entire thing, only necessary knockouts only, if you really want to. It's just that last mission that's a complete fucking pain in my ass.
You call pest control?
Yep, that was me. At first I thought these guys were doing some sort of weirdo art thing, but they're definitely planning something.
Sounds like it. Think they're still out there?
They were a couple minutes ago. Hard to miss, too. Just look for the ears.
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, I'm one of you now, right? Do I get credit or something?
What's your tag?
Snickerdoodle.
For real?
No, it's face fuck.
Okay. Wait, for real?
No, it's actually Snickerdoodle, but you can call me Snick. Long story, don't ask.
Hey, by the way, this game's multiplayer, and you can co-op all the missions. And so is the first game. And I'm pretty sure both of which might be on sale during the summer sale.
I'll look into that, because I was going to say, like, out of all of them, it seems like, or all of them, I feel like I would like to more. I like gritty style, but I'm also such a California elitist that the San Francisco setting would be really fucking cool, and also,
We've got a lesson that needs to be taught.
I don't know, I need more, like, looser, light-paced games in my life as of recently. Like, I've got too many shit that I used to miss. Like, I need some of that shit in my life. And this looks like it's close to that.
He's shutting me out of CTOS? That's not gonna help. What? How did I miss? There you go. How to stealth 101. Stand on a truck and fucking launch grenades at people. Night-night. And it's over. I completely 100% stealth that entire section.
Yep. Rat mask.
That's what I also appreciate about Far Cry 2 is,
I've got a clean read on our end. Bringing it back online.
Far Cry, yeah. More and more I think about it, Far Cry has really stepped up its combat game. When you shoot, so not only do snipers have extended range to see you, which is like a cool bit of realism, but also there's noise detection. You can distract enemies in various ways, but also there's like bullet detection. Like if you ever kill an enemy, anybody who's in the area to see the body or to see them go down will get alerted, and if they saw where the bullet came from, like they'll start searching your area.
Oh, fucking piss
So,
off!
like that shit just standing on a truck and just robbing shit would not fly in Far Cry. You would have been a movie, like they would have turned and been like, "Hey, asshole, what you think you're doing up there?"
Throwing all the grenades off that truck?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to see the really cool outfit that makes stealthing a lot more fun?
Shiny stealth armor from Fallout 3.
No, but I'd have to switch accounts, so I'd have to BRB in this party chat in order to show it off.
They already know your secrets, so stop hiding them.
But it's up to you if you want to see it. Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna switch.